Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Who do I have the pleasure of joining me tonight? Come on out of the woods, out of the bushes, and say hello. Say hello. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Hey, Nicole. How are you? Hey, Daria. You walking in out the bushes and hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Come on out them bushes, honey. Yes, come on out the woods and say hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? Y'all having a great day today? I'm here and eating dinner at a Mexican restaurant. Ooh, I love me some Mexican food, honey. What you have? What are you eating? Hi, Linda. How are you? I just finished watching one of your videos, and I know there's another one you put out. I gotta watch that one too. And I watched that one too. That drink looked really good. What you made, Linda? Looked really good. So how's everything going on your liquid diet? Well, your liquid, are you calling it a diet? I can't remember. Arroz con polo with vegetables. What exactly is that? Sounds good. I know some type of pork, right? Just stop by to say, hey, Pamela, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm glad you stopped in. Just say hello. I appreciate you stopping by. I've been looking at all of the comments and everything that you've been, showing love and everything on my videos. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Chicken and rice and cheese with vegetables. Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds good, Daria. I love me some Mexican food. I love, love, love some Mexican food. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Darian is saying hello to Pamela. Pamela saying hello back. Yeah, I was wondering if I was gonna be able to go live tonight, you guys, because it's look okay right now, but it's still kind of gray outside. It was raining a little earlier. I know we received the email at work today about hurricane, season and everything. So we got to start getting prepared, you guys. It's that time again. So I got to make sure that I'm prepared around here. And maybe sometimes I just can't go live if we have bad weather. What's your favorite item to eat? My favorite item to eat would be the stuffed plantain. I love the stuffed plantain. I love, love, love that stuffed plantain. Where they stuff the plantain with hamburger meat, and it have the onions and the peppers and the cheese and the rice when they stuff it like that. And then some restaurants will give you a bowl of rice and black beans, but that Bahama Breeze, they put black beans around the plantain. My videos don't want to upload. I have recorded every day. It's a liquid fast. Liquid fast, that's right. Michael wanted to try. He had never had a weight issue before. Oh, that's great. It's good when husband and wife can be on the same accord, to do things. So, Linda, that's great. That's great. I'm rooting for both of you all. Pamela says she's praying. Hey, Joe. How are you? How are you? How you doing? You and Miss Mary. Oh, goodness, Miss Linda. Well, wishes to you too as you all drink down the liquid fast. Yeah, God bless you, Linda, because I don't know if I can do that. Mm-mm. I might could do one day, but after that one day, I did it years ago. Um, what I caught myself trying to do something like that. After 3 days, I was at work and I was sitting down at my desk. I had I think 4 shakes a day. I just caught myself doing something. And when I tell you I was sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden my mouth got real watery, and I was craving salt. And I went to my coworker's desk and I said, "Hey, I need some salt. I need some salt. I need some salt." And I got real jittery. And this other girl, she said, "No, your behind need to eat." That's what it is. You need some food. She was like, "You need some food," and I got real jittery. I guess my sugar level was dropping. And that girl, she was like, "Honey, eat this." And she gave me something, I forgot what it was. And I started eating. As soon as I started eating, I just instantly felt so much better. And she said, "You can't be around here doing all that." She said, "I know you want to lose weight, but don't be doing that." That was right before I got married to Claxton. She was like, don't be doing that. You gotta eat too." She was like, "Cause you dropping your sugar level doing that." But yeah. That's when they had the slim fast diet out. So I caught myself trying to do my own little version of a liquid thing. Big mistake. Never do that again. Now I know better. So now I know if I do it, I need to have, a certain amount of protein in my body and all that stuff. Some people do a 48, 72 hour. Oh, okay. I may need to try that, Daria. Maybe around the holidays, like the day before Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving or something like that. I'm looking forward to your challenge videos, Ms. Linda. You have a great selection of drink starters to make incredible mocktails. Yes, she does. I have done a liquid fast years ago for months at Med Fast. Oh, wow. Joy said hello to Daria. Hi, Joy. How are you from Sacramento? Hi, L. Lewis. How are you? So happy to see you, Twan. I've been celebrating you on all my lives this week. How are you doing with the height points? I don't know. I haven't taken a look at it. I appreciate you, Joe. Mention me on your live. I did hear part of your live today. I didn't watch all of it because I was at work, of course. But I did catch some of it. And when you asked about the Purple Heart, and I responded on that. Michael's doing great. I'm surprised. Awesome. I remember the shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, and a sensible meal, the slim fast, and Herbalife. Yeah, that's what people was doing back then. But I caught myself saying I was gonna do a shake all day. I said I was gonna do a shake for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. Your snack after lunch, and then that's what I caught myself gonna do. I got through 3 days. I think it was 3 days, and on the fourth day, that's when that happened. Third or fourth day, something like that. Yeah, my mom was on a Herbalife. The height points only let you hike 3 times a week. Yeah, that's what I don't like. You can only do it 3 times a week. So you got to pick and choose who you're going to hike. Excuse me. You can't hype your own self. Y'all see I'm yawning early, and that's because I only slept probably like 4 or 5 hours last night. After I got home from getting my hair done, I just couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up looking at videos and watching all them videos Darian had done sent me on TikTok. Darian, you get some of the craziest videos, I tell you. Especially ones that be saying, what is it, Jet 2 holiday? I be dying laughing. I be like, Lord have mercy. Almost all my friends were selling that stuff. Twan, you are killing with the hula hoop. I'm trying, Miss Linda. We're living with type 2 diabetes. I have to be careful with glucose over. Yes, dear, you have to be careful with that. Hey, Mindy, you ride your bike? Okay, girl. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Every time I hear that thing, I die laughing. I be like, Lord have mercy. Derek, you gonna have me right here when I go on vacation. I'm be right here looking around like I gotta make sure I don't have no Jet 2 holiday moment when I go to Jamaica. We going to Jamaica next year. I'm going to Jamaica next year, you guys. Doing I think in June. I don't want to have no Jet 2 holiday moment when I go over there and get on that what you call the thing? Is it the raft? The raft? The log raft? I think that's what we supposed to be getting on. Let me make sure. Bamboo rafting. I call it log, but bamboo is still wood. It's all wood. Everyone saying hello. El Lewis say, "Oh, Twan, I have a non-scale victory 2 inches on my waist from doing a hula hoop." What? Get it, girl. Get it. Thank you so much for introducing me. You're welcome. Awesome. 2 inches already. Oh, see, y'all probably thought I was just playing when I had to take those two links off. I was like, wait a minute, it's working because I can tell now that it's starting to get a little loose again on me. Hey Jess, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining us. Minnie saying hello to her king, Darian. That's true, Darian. You don't want to have a hyper or hypoflare. Exactly. Congrats to that, Lewis. Hey Linda, how are you? Everyone's saying hello. Wow. The hula hoop challenge is slimming the sun rays faster than King Zep. Hey, gotta put both of them together. She meant sun rays. Hey, sunshine lady, how are you? You be starting 15 on Saturday. Oh, awesome. Nervous but ready. I was nervous too, but I went ahead and did what I had to do. I was in there. Hey, Real Journal Talk with V. Listen, I just released my day 4 hula hoop that I did today when I got home from work. I edited real fast and I put you in there. Let me tell you, that video that you did, that video was hilarious. I may have misspoke. I said, I think it was her husband in the video. I'm not sure that was talking in the background. But baby, just listening to you and him, it was so funny. I was sitting at my desk. I hollered laughing. It was so funny. I was like, Lord have mercy. Girl, that video was so entertaining. It was so funny. I was telling my husband about it. It was funny. Everyone saying hello. You got this. Yes, you got this, sunshine. You can do it. Yes, honey, it was. I had to give you a little shout out. I put you in the video. It was so funny. It was too funny. Too funny. You have to show your husband that short idea of that man. My sister sent me a video of this man at a gas station doing a hula hoop. When I tell you he was so smooth with it, so I put him on one side and put me on the other side. I said, Lord, I gotta learn how to hula hoop like him. It was so smooth where he was doing that thing. So smooth. Yes, you gotta watch V video. It was so fun. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'll let you watch it for yourself. You gonna give him one? Don't waste your money, girl. Don't waste your money. Just let him try yours first. Don't waste your money. Let me tell you, when I got that Peloton bicycle, my husband swear he was gonna ride the bicycle, but he didn't want no shoes. So I ordered some of those shoe cages that you put on your shoes and just, clip your feet in. That man got on that bicycle one time, wasted $50-something for some shoe cages. Don't waste your money. Don't do it. Darius said, you can't out hula hoop me. Listen, look, did you see that man, Dario? That man was getting it, honey. He was dipping it and turning and moving all kind of way. I said, honey, he is smooth with it. Yes, come on with it. I got to keep practicing because I got to do me a video like him, y'all. I got to do me a video like him. I might need to keep this up past that 7-day challenge because I need me a video like that man, honey. That man was killing that thing, honey. He was getting it. It looked like he had just got off work or something. I said, that's a good way to relieve stress because he was so happy, just so free and just relaxed when he was doing it. I mean, he was getting it. Hey, Jen, how are you? Thanks for joining. We know what you meant, Linda. Hey, girl. Hey, Chelsea. How are you? Leave up Oh, level up, stress down. Hey, how are you? Hey, 20 Sun Rays. This is Nia 10, and I finally had the courage to start my weight loss journal channel. Yes, Nia. Please feel free to check it out. It is 4 days old. LOL, level up, stress down. Yes, I am. I am going to make sure I check you out. Yes, I am. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Let me make sure I take a picture of this because I got to make sure I check you out. You're going to be the first one I check before I go to other people's channel. Congrats, congrats. Listen, by the way, everybody who's on here right now, there's 22 people. Go check out Level Up Stress Down. She has been supporting me for a long time. Check her out, you guys. Let's show some love and support. Let's follow. If you like what you see and love what you hear, go ahead and subscribe to her channel. All the rest of the content creators on here, go ahead and drop purple hearts in the chat. You was laughing at V husband. Darian saying, "What's up, G and F?" Is that a bump on my eye? Must be. Yep. Jenna saying, "Hey, Darian, you go subscribe." Yes. Hey, Felicia Marie B, are you feeling better, hon? I know you was under the weather. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I have been inspired by you and all the content creators. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait to check you out. I can't wait to see what you're showing us over there. Hey, Bellflower, how are you? So, Joe dropping her purple hearts to let you guys know she's a content creator. There's 25 people on here right now. Please make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you have not already done so. And check out these content creators, you guys, and see what they got going on over on their channel. Chelsea Wade is dropping her purple hearts. Check out my girl, Chelsea. Real Journey Talk with V. I just told y'all about her. Y'all need to go follow her tonight. When I tell y'all, when y'all watch that video of V trying to hula hoop for the first time in years, don't be eating and don't be drinking anything, because baby, she gonna have you gagging. You gonna be dying laughing. I laughed so hard, V. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. That was the first time I actually saw your personality, and I loved it. I'm gonna drop this gem because I hate to be doing. My husband already told me don't try to mentor nobody else on YouTube. But listen, I'm gonna drop this gem real talk with V. That was one of your best videos. As far as captivating, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. When you want to be a content creator, you just can't get on there, being all boring and talking. People want to see personality. They want to know who you are, as well as, what you got going on. And the fact that you want a weight loss journey. People don't want to just watch your channel, just look at you sitting there, yeah, I lost 2 pounds this week. They want to see your body. They want to see, okay, what this person look like behind, are they really losing weight? They want to see other things, So I was so glad you showed your personality in that video. I ain't gonna do no critiquing because I could right now, but I'm not gonna do it because you didn't ask me for that. My husband already told me don't mentor nobody else on YouTube. But with that being said, that was one of your best videos that was captivating to me. That's just my opinion, but who am I? Who am I? Linda Jordan is saying hello, hello, hello. Felicia is saying yes, I feel much better. Good, good, good. And Felicia dropping her purple hearts too. You guys know she is a content creator. Check her out. She's new. She just got started. Darian is saying, hey, the Bellflower. Hey, she is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Hey, sis, how are you? Everyone is saying hello, 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 hello. You're welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Leticia, how are you? How are you, sis? Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Reset with Anissa. Go ahead and drop your purple heart. Let everyone know you're a content creator. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped Linda. Linda Journey is a content creator, you guys. Check her out. Check her out. She's on a liquid fast right now, her and her husband. So check them out. Check both of them out. Twan at only 13 subscribers with 1K. Oh wow. Joe is 13 subscribers away from 1,000. There's 32 people on here right now. If you are not following Joe Sleep and Slim Down Journey, I suggest you go over and check her out. Check her out today and see if you like what you see and love what you hear. And go ahead and follow her and push her to that 1,000. And I appreciate that. Thank you guys so very much in advance. Everyone is saying hello, hello, hello. Hey, Hajarine Annette. Hajarine Annette, drop your purple heart. Let the people know you are a content creator. Everyone's saying hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, beautiful. I am colored. How are you? Drop your purple heart to let everyone know that you too are a content creator. And I see that you have some like inspirational stuff on your channel. So I gotta go back and watch some of those to see what those about. I saw the title. I was like, oh, she into this inspirational stuff. Yes, poems and stuff. Yeah, let me come back. So I gotta come out to your channel so I can follow up on some of that stuff. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Yes, hit that like, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. I need to make you a moderator. You want to be a moderator, Mindy? I need some more moderators around here. Felicia says, Joe, you are so close to 1,000. Yes, she is. Congratulations to Joe. Yes. Hi, Joe and everyone. Everyone say hello. Hi, Freddie, man. How are you? Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. You are Twan. Thank you, thank you. Hey, JC, how are you? Joy Forever and JC. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. Sunrays, let's congratulate Twan for 15,000. Yes, your girl is at 15,000. I didn't even realize I was at 15,000 until I got a message from is it Indian? Her name is High Money, but she's in India. And she's on a GLP-1 journey. She was on our live the last time. But yeah, she had commented to let me know in one of my videos that I was at 1,000. I was like, what? Oh, yes. I'm so happy. Everyone saying hello. The chat moving. She is Tamika's dropping her purple hearts, you guys, to let you guys know that she is a content creator. Check my sister out, you guys. Check her out. Check her out. Everyone dropping purple hearts. Harjarine dropping her purple hearts. Check her out, her channel. Reset with Anissa. Check out her channel. You're doing well sitting here waiting for season of... My husband in there too. It's so funny, listen, because I didn't even realize the football season started tonight, right? Well, I didn't know for pro. I knew college had already started. But I was like, oh my God. I said, it's about to rain again. I said, if it starts thundering and lightning, I'm not going to go live or whatever. He's like, oh, it ain't going to be thundering and lightning. It ain't going to be all that, when time for 7 o'clock to come or whatever. And so he was like, you need to go on in there and go live, go in there. He was like, go in there and get your homework going. That's what he called my homework. So I'm like, why he pepping me up so much to go live? So when he sat down to, to eat or whatever, he came and sat next to me with his plate and everything so he could sit down in front of the TV to eat. And when he put it on and I saw the thing pop up, he was like, yeah, TJ and Leisha, that's my brother, my sister-in-law. Yeah, they gonna be going through it tonight. And I still didn't know what he was talking about because my sister-in-law is a Philadelphia Eagles fan. My brother is a Dallas Cowboy fan. So Dallas and Philadelphia is playing tonight. And I didn't even know what was going on. I'm just listening to him talking. I'm editing the video, to be honest with you, so I wasn't paying attention. And then found out and looked up at the TV. I was like, oh, so that's why you're telling me I need to go on and get my homework going on and so I can start my life because you want me out of here so you can watch this game. I said, oh, okay. Now I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to rush me on out of here. He's like, no, you go live at 7 o'clock. That game ain't coming on till later. You'll be way on live by the time that game come on. I was like, He was trying to get me out of there so he could hear all the little commentary that comes on first before the game starts. That's what he was trying to do. Sure, you be happy with moderator. Okay, I'm gonna have to change you, add you to a moderator. Chelsea Wade is on a GLP-1 journey. Y'all check out Chelsea. Check her out. She made this chicken ranch dip. And I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna try that." So I'm gonna make that. And then she was making some breakfast casseroles. I've done those before, several times. I said I was gonna make some again. It's so funny because I had just brought the items over the weekend to make them. I just didn't make them yet. So yeah, I'll be making mine too soon. But I'm gonna make that chicken bacon. Was it chicken bacon ranch? And you just didn't have the bacon. I think that's what you told me. Okay, Joe, you just subscribed. Yay! So Joe, now you need 12. You need 12. Let me turn the light on, y'all. It's getting dark in here. I got this one ring light on me, and that thing hot. I'm feeling the heat on that thing. Woo! I'm feeling the heat big time. Close my blinds. So, Joe, now you need 12, hunty. You need 12. There's 39 people on here. There's a lot of content creators in the chat with purple hearts, you guys. Check them out. I skipped somebody. Hey, CC, how are you? Everyone's still saying hello. Beautiful, I am colored. Dropping her purple heart to let you guys know she's a content creator. Go check her out. Check her out. I love Evelyn's jumpsuit video. Oh yeah, I love the jumpsuit video, especially she had that burgundy on. I love burgundy on. That's my favorite color. Yep, Tamika's jumpsuit. That blue. Everyone's saying hello. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you, Jazz. Doing good, beautiful mind and body at 21. Thank you. That's great. You're doing good. Hey Joe, you surely hit 1,000. Yeah, she gonna hit that 1,000 probably tonight. There's 41 people in the chat right now. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live as you come in. Thank you. All content creators, y'all have been on fire this week. It's such a blessing. Awesome. That's right. Pep them up, JC. Pep us up. My Eagles are gonna beat those Cowboys tonight. Oh, you an Eagles fan? I know. Look. My sister she be always on it about my brother with that. I know she was teasing him because the Cowboys just lost their quarterback or something. I think the quarterback went to another team, and she had something to say about that. Fine. She gonna text me and my sister talking about, y'all better check on y'all brother. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, what's going on? She talking about the quarterback just left. I was like, Lord have mercy, he'll be all right. Everyone's saying hello. 15K, and she's going to be top of the height leaderboard, and we all use height points for 20. Yeah, y'all give me one of y'all heights. Y'all don't have to give me all three, but just give me one of y'all heights every week. Give me one, and they only give you 3 a week, which is crazy, but that's what they do. Anissa, are you feeling any better? Oh, Anissa wasn't feeling good as well. I know she just got back from Chicago. Thank you. Hey, Tanya Bell. How are you, sis? Thanks for joining. Hey, cousin. Oh, you love Dallas too? Oh, my goodness. Anissa, I can't even be mad at you until the Cowboys get rid of Jerry Jones. I love everyone else in the conference. Lord have mercy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, too funny. I'm very, very tired, but no fever. Thank you. Oh, wow. Go Eagles. Oh, you like the Eagles? Feel better. Nissa. Michelle, you feeling any better? Oh, Michelle wasn't feeling. What's going on? Everybody under the weather? What's going on? You have some homework to do, Mr. Clayton. Yeah, don't tell me I got some homework. I say homework. It's like, yeah, you got to go in there and get everything started. Mr. Clayton said he wanted me out of there so he could turn on that commentary. You know how the people come up there and they be talking, like 30 minutes, an hour for the game. Come on, that's what he watching now. Michael is a Cowboy fan. Our daughter is an Eagle fan. Oh boy. Ha ha ha. Mr. Claxton know his beautiful wife. Go talk to your son, Raise, and leave me be. That's what it was, Darian. That's what it was. Oh my God. You are sick too. What's going on? Everybody under the weather. I need to be praying on here tonight then. So to talk about some weight gain. Let's talk about that. Congrats. Thank you. Slowly healing, but I've been out and about all day. Oh my God. Yeah, you've been hula hooping and everything. Twan, did you talk to lunch that's still related to you? Funny. I haven't had that problem. She might have saw my videos. Don't talk it up, Daria. Don't talk it up. Speaking of work, I gotta share something with y'all that happened at work today. Let me try to catch up the chat. Vanessa Grace, everyone, this is my 6th day on Zepbound. Awesome, awesome. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I would tell my son to sub Joe. Also, tell him to sub here too. Daria, you started trouble already, Anissa. We ain't even got hot yet in the topic. He started trouble. I'm glad you're feeling better, cousin Michelle. Vanessa, how's the journey so far? Okay, Vanessa, that's awesome. Yes, Vanessa, they have questions. You know how we do, Anissa. Thanks, Michelle. You on the mends and the healing vibes. Yes, 15K. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, cousin. Yes, it's chicken bacon ranch dip. I just forgot the bacon. My niece went to pick it up for me. Good, good, good. Oh, let me go check. Congrats. Thank you. Like Will Smith, West Philly, born and raised. Oh, okay. Through 10. Okay, awesome. Oh, Lord, another Fly Eagles on here, huh? Fly High Eagles. Hey, Teddy, how are you? How are you? You and Toby had me dying, laughing. Listen, that dog was looking like this. And when you in the mood like this, Toby started up like, okay, I'm ready. I bust out laughing. I laughed so hard. I said, why is he playing with this dog like this? Don't tease this dog like this. Listen, if Dolce was still living, our pet that we had to put down, Dolce would have took that watermelon. He was only like 8 pounds, but Dolce would have took that watermelon. He was like, ah. He would have did me like that, but not nobody else. Dolce obeyed everybody but me. He always challenged me. Yeah, they told me that I used up all my 3. Yeah, real fast. Hey, Margie, how are you? First time catching a live. Well, awesome. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Michelle said it ain't so, Dallas. Yeah, she said Dallas. Thank you, Freddie, man. Yay, welcome to the live, Margie. Love Latrice 2020. Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you on live. Your person is contagious. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Margie. I hype up your girl as soon as they come by. Awesome. Everyone saying hello. I've been sick with the head cold since Friday. What? You've been sick too? Something gotta be going around. Well, I hope you get over it real fast as well. Joe says she's at 989. Yes. Joe need 11 more subscribers. Fly High Eagles. Okay, girl. Yes, it's running rapid. Antoine has a super chat. Hey, loose my money, honey. Gigolo. Meantime, loose my money, honey. I used to say that all the time. I used to get super chats. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. However, I'm not turning down a super chat. I would never turn down a super chat. But y'all know YouTube take half that money. YouTube takes half of the super chat. So if you really want to send something to me, cash app it to me. $ Trace of Torrance Life. Because YouTube takes half the money. They really do. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I hate for y'all just be giving y'all money away to YouTube. But thank you. God bless you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. What's up, Boogie Down, Teddy D? Yeah, honey, Teddy D was getting down in that car. We need to see some of them videos in action. You so welcome, Michelle, cousin. God is good. Yes, all the time, all the time. 4 pounds down, the symptoms of fatigue. Already, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. That's nice, Michelle. Thanks for the tip, Q. Thanks for the tip, Q. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. I'm trying to think what she means. The tip. Lord have mercy. I'm so grateful I found y'all. I am not alone. Yeah, you're not alone. You're welcome to always be here on this channel. Yes, and if you ever have any questions, that you want to kind of keep private or something, you can always email me as well. Hold on a minute, y'all. My nose. In all excitement, did you hit? Yep. Y'all, I've been saying I'm gonna call my primary care, and I still ain't called my primary care yet, so I can get that singular. I need to put it on my calendar or something because this don't make no sense. Congrats, Vanessa. You may be on the last weight loss journey ever. That's right. I hope everyone who's sickly feel much better. Yes. Teddy D, you looking good. Yes, honey, them jeans was looking good. Why not say Teddy don't slimmed up real quick? Look taller too, like you stretching up. 4 pounds, yeah, woo, and that's in 6 days, so that's awesome. Yes, everyone is welcome you to the community. I prefer not to talk about football. I live in Charlotte. Oh, you didn't know that about YouTube and the super chat? Yeah. Tamika, not right now. Traffic, too bad. LOL. I know in the future. Yes, but I appreciate it. I do, Michelle. God knows I do. I appreciate it. But I just don't want y'all to be giving y'all money. I know some people do it a lot, but it's, yeah. If they weren't taking money like that, if they were just taking a small percent, then I wouldn't say anything. But I appreciate it. I never turn it down. And that's so generous of you. I thank you so much. Thank you for the tip. Oh, on the protein coffee, you had the wrong coffee with mine, and I changed to regular, and it's better now. That's what happened to me. That Colombian coffee my husband had was too strong for me, Lisa. I'm telling you, I had a burnt taste in my mouth. Question for Miss Twan or chat. I lost 12 pounds since being on Zepbound. I just started on my first dose of 5 milligram last month. What dose did the weight loss really start to kick in for you? Y'all go ahead and answer that because I didn't start on a low dosage because I transitioned from Wegovy. Thank you. I mean, email you. You welcome. Jen said it was 5 for her. I would say the weight loss kicking in at 0.5 to 2 pounds sustainable weight loss. I'm at 8 weeks and lost 18. That's awesome. Awesome. Tamika said it was 7.5. Okay, JC Calamity, I get word sometime the past week I had up and down the same 3 pounds. Same start at 10, 12. Joe say you doing really well. Calamity has a suppression ease a little now, so you can eat more of the protein. Okay, so let me go ahead before we get so far into these questions and everything. Let me go ahead and share what I want to share with you guys, and then we'll go into that because we definitely want to talk about weight gain. So the first thing I want to do is share with you guys that I got a letter. I got a letter from CVS Caremark, and I was surprised that they finally authorized my Zepbound And I am approved from August of this year to August of next year. Yay! They approved my prior authorization. They had denied it the first time. And my doctor said to me, well, my nurse practitioner, she said to me, well, they denied me. She said, because what they're doing, they denied everybody. And we have to resubmit everything for you to be on Mounjaro. And I was like, what you say? I'm going on Mounjaro? I was shocked. I took a picture of it and texted to Tamika and Kim J. I said, I'm going to be joining y'all on Mounjaro. But then they ended up approving it. So I was shocked after she resent my medical records to them. They ended up approving it. And so, but the thing that I want to share with you guys, when I open up the letter, the first thing it says is plan approved criteria used for review. And it says Zepbound PA with limit. So I'm like, limit? What does that limit mean? Have any of you noticed that on your letters? Is anybody in here working pharmacy? Can y'all explain to us what that with limit means? That's the first time I've seen that. On all my other prior authorizations, they just say I was approved. Why does this one say with limit? Why are they limiting anything when it comes to my prescription? Do anybody know? Comment and let me know. I was curious about that when I opened that letter today. I was like, what do they mean limit? That was different. I'm like, what do they mean by that limit? Has anyone received anything like that? Thank you. Thank you. Read it again. It says plan approved criteria used for review. Zepbound PA with limit. We need G's 101, 101 in the chat. We need somebody who can tell us about this with limit stuff. Some meds have a quality limitation in some high cost meds. You may need to download your plan's formulary. Well, see, that's the thing, Darian, because before it was just I was approved. Now all of a sudden it's with limit. So yeah, maybe that's what I need to do because I'm like, what do you mean limit? Are y'all gonna limit how many I receive? Oh, that's what that means. You can only get 3 months supply. Oh, well, that's better because my copay is better that way. That's weird. They didn't explain. I know, right? And I just opened it today. It was mailed to me. It was dated August 27th. So I don't know. My husband checked the mail today, I guess. I don't know. I don't check the mail. My husband checked the mail and he always put it on the counter. Sometimes I don't touch the mail until it pile up. Oh, he's a pharmacy manager. Oh, I didn't know that. G's 101 is a pharmacy manager. But that's why he knows so much about the medication then. That explains. Okay, so I gotta get with him on that. Hypothyroidism and high blood pressure are my comorbidities. If they switch you to MJ, would your cost? Yes, my cost would decrease there. So when this got approved, I sent my nurse practitioner a message back. I said, "Oh, they approved Zepbound." She was like, "Oh, praise the Lord," because she was like, they was denying everybody. And she was having to change them. So now I'm like, if I do go on the MJ, then I won't be paying the $200. I'll probably be paying like $25. So it may be better for me going that. So when I go into my appointment coming up soon, I'm gonna bring it to her attention. But since they had to authorize me, I wonder can she go ahead and submit it for that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get with him on that. Is there a number behind? Mm-mm. Nope. Limit can mean number of dosage or dosage level. See, I was wondering, are they limiting how many prescriptions I receive? That year. I don't know. I never seen them authorization level. Me either. Never seen it. Hi from Brazil. How are you, Marilia Barreto? Thanks for joining. Quality limit duration of 21 days is used for 28-day fill, and 63 days is used for 84-day fill period to allow time for refilling processing. Oh, but see, it don't say quantity limit. It just say with limit. So maybe that's what that means then. There's 51 people on here right now. I have several content creators on here with purple hearts in the chat. Check them out, you guys, and go follow their journey as well. And make sure all 50 of you guys give me a thumbs up and like this video. Come out of the bushes and say hello. Say who you are and where you're watching from. Google your insurance plan, PA with limit, it will come up. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. I had to submit an appeal because I got denied Zepbound at first. I'm kind of upset. Then my doctor helped put in prioritization denial appeal, and I was approved afterwards. Thank God. Awesome, awesome. So is Mounjaro no longer classified for people with it? Obviously, it's not. That's what insurance companies are telling the doctors to go to. MJ is 25. See, that's what I want, Michelle. I want that $25. Caremark is approving for MJ as a workaround if in the past Wegovy didn't work for the patient. Like myself, I complain a lot about nausea. Yep. Par, hello, hello. Can you link your hula hoop where you bought it? Yes, I got my hula hoop from Amazon. If you will look in the description box of all those videos, you will see there's an Amazon link. When you click on it, it'll take you to my Amazon store, and the hula hoop is there. But I'll go ahead and put it in the comments because I put it in the comments too. But if you look in the description box, it's there. And then if you go to my bio and you click there, you'll also see my Amazon link. But I'll put it on all the videos in the comments because people are having a hard time trying to find the description box. Michelle Mira dropping purple hearts. Let you guys know she's a content creator. Joe says she needs 10 more subscribers. Y'all check out Joe to push her to that 1,000. This was a new pre-authorization, Michelle. I mean, not Michelle. I'm sorry, Chelsea. They denied the first one, and she had to resubmit my medical records, and then that's when they approved it. It's still classified as diabetes, but they are approved and off-label for weight management. There it goes. Thank you, Tamika. Par. There is the Amazon link for the hula hoop. Go on there and get it. Get you one. Okay, so the second thing I thought was interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. Take Tamika comment down. Do y'all know that lady? Do I still look like her? This is a picture of my work badge. And I had been looking at this badge, and I said, I need another picture. When I went on vacation, and I think it was like a couple days before we got ready to leave, one of the ladies that was going on vacation with me dropped a message in our group chat, and she said, everybody take a picture right now and put your picture of your passport in the chat. I want to make sure everybody got their passports now. Don't wait till the last minute and be trying to look for your passport. You can't find it. Well, I submitted mine. So I got my passport right here. It's already in my bag, ready to go. And I submit my passport. And when I did, everybody was like, oh my God, Twan, that don't even look like you. My sister was like, Twan, you better get you another passport picture because they might have to hem you up over there in Mexico thinking that ain't you. And I was like, girl, please don't say that. Please don't say that. And she joked with me about that while we was in Mexico and stuff. And I was like, it's funny because I look at my work badge and I be like, they don't even look like me. I mean, it looked like me, but look at this. I don't have all this right here. My nose ain't that fat. My cheeks, yeah, yeah. My neck ain't that wide. Well, isn't that wide? I'm like, wow. So I had been looking at this and looking at it, and I keep saying, you know what? I need to go get another badge. I need to go get another picture made. So today I had a little free time. I walked to our PIV office, and I went in there to inquire about getting a badge. Get a new picture, not for my badge. And because I work for the government, it's so much you have to go through just to get new badges and stuff like that. And I know that because I was a supervisor at one point. So I know what all you have to go through and stuff. So I was like, listen, I just want to inquire. I was like, I've lost 128 pounds. Um, I know that people lose their pill cards from time to time and they have to get a new badge. But this isn't the case for me. I've lost 128 pounds and I'm constantly still losing weight. At some point, I want to get a new picture. You know, what's the process? When I said that, the gentleman that I was talking to, he bust out laughing. He laughed. He said, "This ain't no photo shoot." When he started laughing, I started laughing. The other gentleman at his desk started laughing. The lady at her desk, she was getting up to come help somebody else that was coming in. She started smiling. She didn't laugh, but she just smiling. She was just like, "Well, congratulations." They all congratulated me. They was like, that is wonderful. But unfortunately, we work for the government. We just can't give new pictures and new badges just because people want one. And I was like, well, it's not that I just want one, but I mean, I don't look the same. How am I going to be identified, if I don't look the same? And the more and more I lose weight, I'm not look the same. So he was like, well, look on there and see what's your date. So when I looked into my date says May of 2028. He said, well, we can't give you another badge until May of 2028. I said, you got to be kidding me. So I gotta walk around here for the next 3 years with this picture that does not look like me. I said, can you imagine what I'm gonna look like next year? Because I'm gonna continue to lose weight. And he was like, well, maybe by the time May or 2028 comes, you don't lost another 128 pounds. And then we just started laughing again. And I was just like, this is crazy. I said, it gotta be somebody here at the hospital I can talk to, because this is a different situation. Just that I just want to take another picture because I don't like my picture. He was like, unfortunately, you may need to just write Congress because they're the one who make the rules on all this stuff. I was like, this is ridiculous. So when I got back to my desk, I sent my boss a Teams message telling her, she was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, no, this is what I was told. This is not a photo shoot. And she was like, well, they don't want employees to be identifiable. I said, I guess not. I guess not. So I'm sharing all this with you guys because I'm like, do I need to take a picture of me and tape it on top of this? Do I need to be creative? Have you guys had this problem on your jobs since you lost weight and you no longer look like your photo on your badge? Have you had the thought to saying, you know what, I need to change this? Even my driver license, I'm sitting here thinking now, I need to get another picture on my driver license. I need to get another photo on my passport. But I'm wondering now, because it's all government related, am I going to have the same problem? Am I the only one that have these thoughts? Comment and let me know, y'all. Yes. 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 That's me. That's me. You've always been beauty, Twan. Thank you. Right, Joe. Beautiful, but you can the difference. Yes, yes, yes. You need to update it, your Cash App profile picture. Oh yeah, I need to update that too. Thank you, Tamika. No, you look very different, but you still have that smile. Thank you. You were beautiful then and still beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Antoine, your face has changed so much. Yeah, my cheeks, they're not sent up like that anymore. They, down a little bit now. And look, you can even see a little denture in my chin now. This is gone. Look, starting to get my little dimple back. Awesome job. Thank you. Yes, okay, thank you. I need to update my Cash App picture. Thank you. Thank you, Margie. Thank you. Who is that? Yes, who's that girl? Yes, non-scale victory. Twan, new badge. Joe, you just got a new subscriber. Yes, awesome. Tamika, you updated yours 3 times. They playing with me, y'all. I'm about to just take my own picture and just tape it on top of my badge. Thank you, Margie. It's 1 a.m. in the UK, but I'm not going to sleep. Thank you. You're going to celebrate your 1,000 with me. Awesome, awesome. Yes, thank you, thank you. You need a government ID and driver's license too. Yeah, thought about it. You need to go ahead and get your 100 because if they ever stop you, they're going to be like, ma'am, who badge is this? You have who ID, whose driver license this is? This is not you. Hey Cassie, how are you? Leo talk. I lost mine, then they took a new picture. See, that's the thing. He told me even if I lose it, they'll print the same picture. I said, you gotta be kidding me. That don't even make any sense. Why would you print the same pictures? Give me a new badge. I would ask again when you have to do a credential update in 2026. We'll see. I'm about to do something. Look, I got to rig it some kind of way, Bellfly. I don't be looking at that picture. Leo's, we want a photo shoot. I couldn't believe that man said at me spot. So you think it's a photo shoot? We just can't keep taking pictures because you want to take a picture. And I was like, no, this is a different situation. But it was funny. We all just laughed. It was so funny. Please don't tamper with your official badge. They will discipline you. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Dario. That's true. I need to change mine too, but it's not a hassle to do it. At least I never has been many times I've lost it and need a new badge into the building and all. That's still your pretty face and smile. Yes, it is, but I don't want to be looking at that. I want to see me how I look now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that. You need to update your picture. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I may be going to jail and need y'all to come bail me out for real. Instead of Zepbound, the shark container jail, I'll be right here in the federal prison. The feds will have me on lockdown. You just emailed me your work photo. So you never got yours changed either, Mindy? Oh my goodness. Is it private for me just to look at by myself or share? Let me know. Maybe leave the ID alone. Don't want you. Yeah, I don't want to get in no trouble. Maybe just put me a little picture and just clip it separately and just have it dangle over my badge. I don't know. Yeah, that's Homeland Security. Do that all the time. Yes, ma'am. Hint, unless your badge happens to come up missing, it can be replaced. I know that's what they said. They said they can replace, but they said they'll print the same picture again, which is stupid. Remember to give a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up, you guys. That's how my job is. Photo is saved in a database. No new photo. Yeah, Margie, that's what I was told. No new photo, which is stupid, right? I'm like, who's gonna tell? Or you can show how much you've changed. You're a walking Zepbound advertisement. Yeah, well, they could have easily looked at the picture and tell I changed. Actually, the picture is a big blessing and remembrance of how far you come. I would cherish it. Demetrius, that's a good point. Thank you, sis. And thanks for joining us tonight. You're so right, Demetrius. Child, by 2028, you won't even look like you look today on this live. I know, right? Just enjoy the compliments you get when people ask, is that you? And share your journey with them. Yep. Oh, I love this. Mindy say share. Okay, you guys. So let me share. Let me close this and let me refresh so I can get Mindy's picture. Oh, Mindy, look at you. Oh my goodness. Look at Mindy. Okay. Wow. Okay, y'all. So this is what Mindy looks like now. This is Mindy. And do I want to do it like this? Let me see. I was trying to. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so it's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay. So this is Mindy's work photo. Mindy has come a long way. Mindy has lost 100 pounds, you guys. 102, right, Mindy? Is it 102? Wow, wow, wow. She still have that red hair. I'm trying to say, I was trying to put them side by side. Y'all, I'm not good with this thing here. I hit group layout, but it's not going into group. Oh well. That was Mindy before and her after. Wow. I mean, look how she's lost that neck, the chest, the face. You look good, sis. You look good. You look good, Mindy. Yes, yes, yes. You were beautiful then. You still was beautiful. You like blue, huh? You like blue. That light blue looks good on you. I love your red hair, Mindy. Love the red. Mindy's so gorgeous both ways. Yeah, she is. Yes, yes, yes. Mindy, you look phenomenal. Yes, she does. Congrats, Mindy. Awesome job. I'm doing a full double take, Mindy. Mindy has lost a lot. She's lost, I think, 102 the last time I remember. Everyone saying wow to Mindy. Congrats to Mindy. You did that, Mindy. Yes, she did. Great results, Mindy. Mindy is beautiful. What an awesome job. Awesome job, Mindy. Thanks. I hate that old picture showing up in emails and team chats. You need to change it. You can't change it. 106. Wow. Mindy's at 106. I know she was at 102 when she came to our live. 106. Wow. Congratulations. Yes, it is amazing. Amazing transformation. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, she has beautiful skin tone. She's saying, thanks, everyone. Mindy, temperature change, wear contacts, and you will get a new work badge. Blue is, oh, your company's color. Okay. Okay. Wow, Mindy, you have come a long way too. I see the deets. I see the deets, but you definitely need another picture. My sister lost a whole 106 pounds. They can't be having this picture around here on emails and stuff. You need no picture. What's wrong with these jobs? Congrats to Mindy. Congrats, Mindy. Mindy did her thing. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she did. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Congrats again to Mindy. So, in the topic, you guys, I put weight gain on GLP-1, Zepbound, Mounjaro, and Wegovy. Ooh, I'm yawning. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I would have got my shot today, y'all. I didn't get it yesterday. I got it today. Um, but yeah, I'm on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so I'm not gonna be on here long tonight. One thing I wanted to talk about, someone um left me a comment and they asked if we can talk about weight gain on our lives. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and do it the next one. We have to change it, but they said they're not doing it right now. What's wrong with these people? You know what I did say to y'all, but I said to the guy, I said, but they need to change this rule. I said, because this could be depressing. Having people sitting here looking at these old pictures. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these people. They traumatizing us with this. But then again, like Demetrius said, that's a blessing in itself for me to look at it and see how far I've come. So maybe we need to look at it that way, Mindy. Okay, so yeah, so one of them, I don't know if she's a Sunray because I don't really remember the name, so she may be new following me because she's not recognizable. But she asked if we could talk about weight gain on the next live. So I was like, yeah, sure. I guess she's so used to people always talking about losing weight, but she's struggling right now with the gaining weight thing, and she just wanted us to, kind of talk about it, a little bit. So, but she didn't say what direction she wanted us to go. So the first thing that came to my mind was that I wanted to shed light that weight gain is not always bad. It's not always a bad thing, because I did share in one of my previous lives here with you guys how, I went to my 2 month follow up. I think it was like a 2 month follow up with my provider. And or was it 1 month? 1 month follow up. And on the scale, it showed that I had lost 3 pounds. However, when the in-body scan was completed, it showed that I had gained 2 pounds of muscle mass and I had lost, I think, like 7 pounds of body fat mass. So in reality, I lost like 10 or almost 11 pounds of fat or whatever, but well, total whatever. But for some reason the scale was only showing 3. So I guess I'm explaining this right. So basically what I'm saying is we can't always get caught up into what the scale is showing us as far as weight gain. Because weight gain could be good. Weight gain could be those 2 pounds of muscle like I had, you know. So don't always get caught up in, oh, I'm up. I gained this week or I gained 2 weeks in a row. Because that weight could be, very much be muscle. So, and then in two, like I said, the scale showed I had only lost 3 pounds. However, I lost 7 pounds of body fat mass. So we can't always get caught up in the weight gain and thinking that all weight gain is negative, because it's not. It's not. And then taking consideration too, what time of the day or what day you're actually weighing yourself. Are you weighing yourself every single week the same time? Take in consideration that too. Because if you're weighing yourself different days and different time, that could be another reason why your weight is fluctuating. So take that into consideration as well. Hey Mia, thanks for joining us, sis. Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Mia, I've been calling out for you earlier on the live. Yes, thank you, Demetri. I appreciate you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. So kind, so sweet. Yeah, thank you so much, Demetrius. Hey there, Mia. Yeah, so don't always think that your weight gain can be bad for you, because it depends on too what time of day you're weighing. And one of the reasons why I weigh myself every week the same time and in my birthday suit, after I work out, I was sharing with she is Tamika, she's still on here. I was sharing with her, Tamika, you still on here? And I even sent her pictures to back up what I was saying. Whenever you weigh yourself first thing in the morning, after you've used the restroom, whatever, you weigh yourself, the scale's gonna give you a certain, weight. But if you go exercise and you come back, that scale is gonna change by a good pound, a little more than a pound. And I did that and I showed it to Tamika. I said, Tamika, I weigh myself after I exercise. And the reason being, I shared with her, one of the reasons why I weigh myself is because when you first wake up, your muscles and stuff all tense and stuff. Once you work out, you stretch your muscles and you loosen them. So you really getting pretty much your real weight. I learned that like years ago. And she was like, really? I never noticed. I was like, yeah. I say, weigh yourself and then go exercise and get back on the scale again. I guarantee you the scale is going to change about a pound, a little more. And so I did it and I showed her the pictures. And it's so funny because after I showed her the pictures, TMI, TMI, if you don't want to hear it, close your ears. TMI, TMI. I sent her a picture of me before I worked out on the scale. I sent her a picture after I finished working out on the scale so she could see that it went down like a little over a pound. And then as we were talking, I said, Tamika, when I use the restroom now, it's gonna go down a little bit more. And then I sent her a picture of the scale. So she could see it went down some more. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm not gonna say nobody's name because they're not on here right now, but somebody did tell me that be on here, they said they was having a hard time. And they was like, I'm not weighing myself until I do that first. I gotta do that first before I weigh myself. So I understand where that person was coming from, because I understand we'll get that scale down a little bit. Oh my God. But look, we all on the same journey, so it's not too much information. We all know. We probably all do the same thing. But yeah, so weight gain, basically what I'm trying to say, your weight gain could be maybe you just need to go. It could be that as well. Why you gain weight. You know, or it could be that your food that you ate the night before hasn't finished digesting all the way, because remember how the medicine that we're on, you guys, it slows down our digestion. So that could be another reason for, maybe going up an extra pound or two. You just never know. Just never know. So I thought I would say that first, but I wanted to allow the chat some time to address it. What are reasons you feel that you may have gained on your GLP-1 medication, and it wasn't a bad gain? Let's address that first. Mia, I've been calling out. Okay, I read that one already. Read that one. Mia, do your scans to see your actual gains, because Mr. Scale is a scrundle at times. He be lying to us and taking our joy away. Yes, 144 pounds down. I broke up with Mr. Scale many times. Mia, you doing your thing, honey. 144 pounds, girl. That is awesome. Mia said she broke up with the scale, honey. I noticed my weight gain or tiny loss has a pattern. Even when I did WW, it's normally around the third week of weighing. Then the next week, I would have a huge loss, just my body. So it's like that third week, that's when you go up. Yes. And I remember one day, Patrice Denise was doing a video, and she was just going to say the same thing. And I kind of like was like, oh, I knew where you was going with that, because it happens with me all the time. So she was like, oh, I'm not gonna say it. And I was like, yep, don't say it, because I know where you're going. Don't jinx yourself. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It's like you be on the road, you lose 3 weeks in a row, then boom, you gain. You know, I would be like that. Sometimes I gain 2 weeks in a row, and they say, I have a huge loss. That's lovely of you, Dimitri. Yes, it is. It's my time. I'm getting ready to go to work tonight. My last night of the week, sweet Joe. I just love your cheeriness, Joe. Miss Swan, always smiling. Thank you, thank you. Good night, everyone. Have a peaceful evening. Good night, Linda. You finna watch the football game, huh? You finna watch them Eagles. You speaking big facts about the scale, but I have to admit that seeing the numbers still bother me at times, to be honest. It does. It does. I love it at meal. Don't let Mr. Scale rob you of your joy. Have a good night, Linda. Be sure to hit the like button. Yes, hit the like. Good night, Linda. Hey there, Darium. Yes, I have to take my greens and my magnesium to keep things moving, because I have medication on top of Zepbound that causes constipation. Oh, wow. Yeah, that happens a lot. Constipation. Yes, constipation will keep that scale up. It will keep it up. And you may have lost fat, but because you constipated right now, that's why it seems like you're gaining. And when you're really not. We have an amazing 45 people in the chat, but 37 likes. What? Yes. Can we remedy this? Y'all better get on out there and like. Thumbs up. Thank you, Darian. My dietitian warned me that when I started weight training, my muscles will retain water. Yes. So my weight may go up. She said muscle soreness is an indication that could be the case. Great point, Mindy. Excellent point. I'm so glad you said that, because not only does that happen from your muscles retaining water just from you lifting the weights and stuff, but a lot of us take creatine. Remember when I was taking that creatine, you guys, and I kept showing y'all how my ankles and everything was just swelling up so bad? Oh, excuse me. I'm spitting. And soon as my nurse practitioner told me to stop the creatine, I lost 8 pounds that week. 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Just like that. That was water. Water weight. That's why I was gaining, was barely losing. I was retaining all that water. Excellent point, Mindy. I forgot you have been sleeping. Have a great night tonight. Last of the week. Oh, yeah. To Mia. Muscle gain also retains sometimes during cycle week. Yes. If you're a female, if you still have menstrual cycles, you're gonna retain water. You're gonna retain water. Yes, great point. I notice when I eat salty foods. Yes. When you eat salty foods, your body is gonna retain water, which is gonna make you heavier on that scale. Excellent point. Excellent point. I only weigh once a month, but I do it after all you discussed. Number 2, and after workout. Yes. Get that number 2. Look, the workout will help push number 2 on that. I don't know why I said after you work out, you gotta release. It seems like it get your digestive system going. For some reason, I don't know why it does for me. Is anyone taking into account the monthly cycle? Is anyone taking into account the monthly cycle? Yes, they need to think about their cycle. They need to. Oh darn, I just remember shot day. It's Mindy's injection day. Do you know what today is? It is Mindy's injection day. It's her injection day. You better get that shot, honey. Get that shot. Get on off this live and get that shot. That's great insight, Mayor Mindy. Yes, I'm glad she shared that. I learned from Twan to do scans. It took me several attempts to get my medical team to send me for the right kind of in-body scan, but I stayed persistent on getting a place that does the right scan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't like that scale. Oh, shucks, Mayor Mindy. Get into the jabbing, ma'am. But you know, Michelle, I just thought about. Have you don't like the scale, but you get on it once a month. But once a month really isn't giving you a good picture either. And the reason I'm saying that is because that day that you get on that scale could be that bad week that we talk about, that week where you go up a little bit. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's opinion is different. But you do what's best for you, what works for you. But I think I'll be want to look at more than once a month, so I can see what's going on. Because for me, I used to get on the scale like every day. And then sometime I'll say, oh, I get on the scale every day. I'm just get on it like twice a week. So I start doing that for a while. But just this last week, I weighed myself Wednesday last week. I didn't get on the scale again until Monday of this week. And the reason why, because I'm like, you know what? I'm on this 15. I'm not really eating a lot. You know, I think I'm okay. I'm doing good. I don't need to be checking myself every day. Let me just go back to like twice a week. You know, see how things going. Because that's how I did when I was on Wegovy. I weighed myself like every single day. And then when I got to the point when I got on 2.4 and I noticed how my body was doing and everything, then I just started weighing myself twice a week. But then when it got to the point where I was going like seesawing, I started weighing myself again every day so I can see what's happening and what's going on when I eat certain foods or drink certain things. You know, I notice I may go up or down. So it kind of helps me to pretty much see my trends of my nutrition and things like that. It would help me with that. All shucks, Mary Mindy, get the jabbing, ma'am. Yes. I noticed. Hi, Karen. Karen said, I noticed I gained weight when I drank protein shakes instead of getting protein from foods. Oh, wow. You know, somebody else told me, a friend of mine I was talking to told me that they don't care for protein shakes too because it makes them feel bloated. And I was like, really? And I said, maybe it's the whey protein because I heard whey protein does make certain people feel bloated. So that's probably what's happened with you, Karen. And you may need to change the type of protein shakes that you drink. Could be that. Thanks for the insight, Karen. Your body is telling you its preferences. Yes, 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 yes. I take a 0.8 gain last week for a 3.6 loss this week. That's how it be. JC, that's how my body does. Sometimes I'll gain, and then they say no. Sometimes I gain 2 weeks in a row, and they say no, boom, I have a huge loss. Thank you, Mindy. Water retention. Yep, when lifting weights. Hey, Money, how are you? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Make that money, honey. Congrats at JC. Glad you're joining us, Money. Excuse me. I have to drink protein because I can't eat enough protein to meet my fiber and protein goals. A well-balanced shake with fiber and protein is my best choice for me. Fiber with my protein is key to full. Yes. I have to say this, gaining weight while on a healthy journey is not a moral failing. Yes. Chronic diseases are complex and vary, and meds impact us differently. You're not a failure. Yes. Thank you, Zarium. It's interesting, Karen. I wonder what is happening in the situation protein shakes versus protein from food. I am the weirdo in the group because I am going to get on that scale every day. Well, that's me too, Cassie. But this week, I just didn't do it this week every day. Well, last week. I got on it last week, Wednesday. Then I got on it Monday. Then I got on it Tuesday. Then I got on it Wednesday. I didn't get on it this morning. Oh my goodness. I have to get on it Wednesday. Wednesday is my weigh-in day. Yes, Zarium, our bodies are complex chemistry set. Cassie, we probably all sneak and peek more than we are admitting. That's not weird. That's right, it's not weird. You just trying to make sure you know where you are, you know? There are quite a few people who enjoy daily weigh-ins, and I'm one of the ones. I enjoy daily weigh-ins. Just for some reason, this past week I just said, "Well, I'm just gonna get on it every day." You know, just kind of be surprised every now and then. Some people use the scale numbers as a data point, not as a moral marker. Others, the scale triggers them. Do what's best for you and your mentals. That's right. Does insurance cover scans? I'm new at this. Well, my doctor's office have an embody scan in her office. So every time we come there, we automatically get on it. That's the first thing you do. Yes, there's a lot of fitness space that way every day. In the past, for me, avoiding the scale is what caused me to gain so much and not know. Bam. That's it, Cassie. I'd rather be getting on it because let me tell you, like I said, I can eat a meal that be well in my points, like pasta. You can eat pasta, and pasta makes you retain water. Although you had enough calories, you didn't go over your calories, but just because you ate that pasta gonna make you retain fluid. So people need. That's why there are certain things I don't eat on Mondays and Tuesdays. On Mondays and Tuesdays, although a lot of times I go over my caloric intake, I try not to. Well, my minimum caloric intake, I try not to eat certain things. I try to eat more protein. I try not to really eat the starches and stuff like that, the carbs, because I don't want my body to you know, be bloated or swell and retain water. Basically, what I'm saying. Um, I get my scans monthly free at the gym. Check your gyms too. Oh, awesome. I didn't know they have them at gyms. That's great. Thanks, Money. Keep a good spirit. Yes, yes. Keep a good spirit. Hey, Coach Mean Reen, how are you? I love a daily weigh-in every morning at 6 a.m. Hey, Audrey. Yep, that's me. Around 6 o'clock, I'm getting on that scale. You weigh in daily too? Yeah, that weigh in daily ain't bad unless you know, okay, when you get on there and you see you at a certain weight, you may say, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna increase my protein, increase my fiber, and cut the carbs as much as possible today. You know, things like that. JC says we need to be about the homemade pasta life. It's easy, it is consuming, but you got lots of protein and less impact to the body. That's so true. And lately I've been trying to buy high protein pastas too. So one thing I was looking for that I didn't see that somebody put in the chat, something that's not really a bad weight gain. Doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. Two things. Menopause could be another issue. The second thing, I thought Darian was gonna say it when he mentioned about, your conditions or whatever, health conditions, medications. There are certain medications that's just gonna make you gain weight. There are certain medications that you're gonna gain weight. And that's one of the reasons why I was having a conversation with my sister this morning, and she was telling me that it's good that I did not want to go on those hormone replacements and stuff, because she was saying that Premarin is made from, I guess, horse hormones or something, and it causes people to, gain weight. Look, let me put my banner on because I ain't no doctor. I want y'all around here saying Twan around here said this and Twan said that. No, Twan is not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing a conversation that helped my sister this morning. But yeah, she was like, it's horse hormone and it's not made for people. So that's why people take it, they gain all their weight. So yeah, that was one of the conversations we were having this morning. But yeah, so with that being said, now that we talked about some of the good weight gains or weight gains that really are out of our control, there's a lot of times we do gain weight and we have a lot to do with it, because we've overeaten for whatever reasons, or whatever. Let's just be honest. Sometimes we gain weight because we just say, you know what, I ain't feeling it this week. I don't feel like tracking. I'm just gonna eat whatever I want to eat. Or I'm on vacation and I'm enjoying my life. I don't care. Or this my birthday week and I'm gonna splurge. I don't care. Since you've been on your weight loss journey, has there been a week where you gained because you was just like, you know what? I got this going on and that going on. It is what it is. Comment and let us know. What was going on that you just say, you know what? I'm just going to gain this weekend. I don't care. Or it is what it is. Have you had a week like that since you've been on your journey? Or a few days where you was like, you know what? I know I'm going to be up, but I'm going to enjoy myself or whatever the situation was. Fairlife brand protein shakes. Interesting. That's interesting. Mindy said, I have never done that, not even a day. I'm strict, just me. Wow, 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 Mindy. That will be next weekend for me. That's because I'm going to see my sister in Texas. I know that's right, Chelsea. Just go ahead and be honest, honey. Be honest with it. Look, this is a journey. This is a journey. Just be honest with it, Be honest with it. What type of protein shakes do you drink? What type do I drink? I drink different kind. Right now, I'm stuck on those Atkins Strong. That was introduced to me by Miss Williams. I think she's on here. I saw her on her earlier. Because it has 7 grams of protein and it has a great, smooth, creamy taste to it. But just recently, I started trying the new Premier Protein powder that has fiber in it, and it tastes pretty good. It has 7 grams of fiber as well, so I've been trying that as well, making it with my Profi. The week of my B day, no exercise, and I weighed in the following week and did not lose. Most people do it on their birthday, yeah. Bellflower say, nah, not on this journey. In the past journeys, yep. I didn't come to play this time. My sister say, I ain't playing with it this time. I ain't playing with it. Linda say, I am strict, never. Oh, wow. Audrey says, I've only been on this journey 10 weeks. I never done it, but definitely thought about it real hard. Ain't nothing wrong with it, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we don't have many people to share. So I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. When I left and I went to let me see. When I went to Mexico, my last vacation, I was like, you know what? This is my 50th birthday. I'm finna splurge, indulge, whatever. I'm gonna gain about 4 pounds. I had already told my sister I'm gonna gain about 4 pounds. I ain't gonna gain 6. I'm gonna gain about 4 pounds because I'm gonna go work out. So I won't go up to 6. But it is what it is. It's my 50th, honey. Let me tell y'all, I had a game planned up because in my mind, I'm only gonna gain 4 pounds, and that's it. Because I already knew two of them were gonna be water weight, and I can drop those 2 pounds within 2 or 3 days. I already had it figured out. To my surprise, I come back and I lost a pound, 1.2 pounds. I was like, what? Let me tell you, I had sweets just about every day, but I was smart about it, you guys. I was smart. You know those results they give you, little small servings anyway, but it's unlimited. I could eat as much as I wanted to, but I was like, just one, or one of these and one of these, and cut it to one. That type of thing. At night for dinner, I made sure I limited my carbs. Some nights I didn't do carbs at all. Unless it was in the vegetables and the fruit. Well, not really the fruit. I didn't eat the fruit in the evenings because of the carbs. But yeah, early in the day, I may have had 2 or 3 mixed drinks, daiquiris, whatever you call the things, something like that. I had my limit, but I had them every day, you know, because I was like, I'm gonna gain 4, and that's it. It's my birthday. This my 50th. You know, YOLO. Came back and dropped 1.2 pounds. Yes, 1.2 pounds. I'm with you, Bellflower. Audrey laughing. The struggle is real. Yes, it is. Mia, Oko's chocolate protein shakes, 30 grams, 6 fiber. They taste just like Fairlife for the half price of Amazon. It's my birthday week, so I've already decided at one point and having a slice of birthday cake. I know that's right, honey. You better have your piece of cake for your birthday. That one piece of cake ain't gonna kill you. You ain't gonna gain no pound on one piece of cake. So I just shared with you guys that I had 7 Oreo cookies. I can't tell you the last time I ate an Oreo cookie. I don't remember the last time I ate an Oreo cookie. I don't know what made me eat them Oreos. I had a sweet tooth so bad. I opened that closet. I have all kind of protein, bars and stuff I could have eaten. But I say I'm gonna get me some of these Oreos. And that was on Monday. Knowing I got to weigh in on Wednesday. Okay. I had 7 Oreos and didn't care, didn't even track it. I didn't care how many calories it was, how much carbs, whatever. You know why I didn't care? Because from day one of being on this journey, I made up my mind that I was going to indulge one day a week. And my one day a week was going to be on Sunday. But my sweet craving I didn't have it on Sunday. I didn't have it until Monday, right? And when it hit me, and I realized it, I told my husband, I said, wait a minute. He didn't even eat nothing sweet Sunday. No less me and Clayton usually eat his ice cream and stuff 3 or 4 days a week, especially on a Sunday. Oh, he gonna have him something sweet. I said, we didn't even eat anything sweet Sunday. And I was like, wow, I opened that door and I said, you know what? You didn't have nothing sweet yesterday, so just go ahead and get 7 cookies. It's just like you making up for Sunday. And one reason why I didn't care is because I knew I had exercise all week like I was supposed to. I did a little bit more extra exercise than I normally would do because, for one, I increased my steps from 8,000 to 9,000 that Monday and that Tuesday, So I knew when I weighed in Wednesday, I wasn't eating my exercise calories. I never do. And then I thought of the simple fact that most days during the week I wasn't even eating like 1,300 calories. So I was like, it's just gonna, even itself out. Well, guess what? I ate those 7 Oreo cookies on Monday. I weighed in on Wednesday, 2 days later, and I'm down 2.2 pounds. So why am I sharing this? I'm not sharing this to make y'all eat bad. I'm not sharing this so y'all can go out there and splurge on Oreo cookies. I probably never eat another Oreo cookie the rest of this year. Because I don't remember. That's probably the first time I had them. That is the first time I had them this whole year. Probably didn't have none last year at all. But I did that. So I'm sharing all this with you guys because one day is not gonna kill you. One day of eating something out of the norm, especially when you crave it for it, it's not going to cause a weight gain. Let's just say that. Not one day or one snack. On my birthday, I thought I was going to gain weight and I lost 3 pounds. Look at that. Lost 3 pounds. Hey, say in order for you to gain a pound of weight from food, you have to consume 3,500 calories above your maintenance level. Yes. I felt like I was literally starving today. My shot today is tomorrow, and I can't wait. Increase your protein, Audrey. Increase your protein. That's what I have to do. Because it's like that 6th and that 7th day. That's how I be craving bad. Y'all enjoy your evening. Want to watch the game with family. My hubby is a Cowboy fan. Son is the Eagles. Oh Lord, you Chicago Bears. Divided household big time. Premier protein shakes for me. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thanks so much for joining. I'm gonna definitely check your channel out. You may not have the cravings as much because you're giving yourself a moment to enjoy it. It's not this forbidding thing. You know what? And that's true. But you know what I thought about, JC? I was wondering to myself, I made up my mind from the beginning, day one of starting this journey, that I was going to let Sunday be my day that I indulge. Sunday is my day I don't track and I eat whatever. I'm wondering now, my body is at the point that my body is not wanting it on Sunday, so I don't need to force it, right? Because I didn't even think about anything sweet. So now, instead of me pre-planning to have something sweet on Sundays, I'm going to stop doing that like I've been doing. I'm just going to let it just happen. If it happens, it happens. Because obviously this Sunday, it didn't happen. I didn't even think about anything sweet. So going forward, I need to stop buying stuff, pre-planning to have this sweet, indulgent treat on Sundays. That's what I need to do. And if I have that craving, then I just go run out and go grab something. So just having it already here at the house. What y'all think? That just came across my mind. See, for me, eating cake is a big deal because it was my binge food. I hit a year on Zep on 11, so it's kind of test to make sure I don't binge a whole cake. Yeah. Well, I'd rather for you to eat a piece than to have it on your mind and then later binge because you didn't get it from the beginning when you really want to have it. Also, we got a lot of birthdays coming up, huh? They have different flavors, Karen, but I haven't tried them. Hey Z, you late to the party? You just getting home from work? Well, we're not gonna be on here much longer. I'm gonna be getting out soon because I didn't get much sleep last night and I'm feeling it big time. So I won't be on here long. But thanks for joining, sis. Virgo in the house. Maybe buy cookies and freeze them and microwave them when you want to eat. Oh, Yohama. Thanks for joining us. That's a great suggestion. Well, my husband always have cookies. That man keep cookies in here. Okay. He keep cookies, so there won't be no problem. But what I need to do is order me some of those Prime Bite protein brownies. I need to order some of those because it's the season that the pumpkin ones is out now. They sent me an email, so I need to order some because although those Prime Bite brownies are protein heavy protein, they remind me of something I want when I want to indulge versus eating the regular protein bars I have. But you know, another protein bar that I love that reminds me of an indulgent moment Mindy was the one that suggested these to me, and I love them. Um, mm, what the name of them, Mindy? The coconut in the middle. I can't think now. Not the barbells. Oh, I can't think the name of these protein bars. They got coconut in the middle. It's like a marshmallow and chocolate on the outside. That thing is good. And then, of course, I love the Quest Reese cups. My husband loves those things too. Yeah. Built puffs. Yes, those built puffs. I need to get some more of those because when I eat one of those coconut ones, that thing make it seem like I'm eating a piece of cheesecake or something. It be so good. Yes, I mean it really just satisfy. The thing about the builts, they don't really have a lot of fiber in them, which is fine because I'm looking for that indulgent moment when I eat it. So I don't have to have some a lot of fiber then. Everybody saying happy birthday to Karen early. Built puffs. I bought a pack of apple caramel sucker today because I was craving one. I probably give a lot away because I don't want to binge a whole bag of suckers. I just try to be smart with my temptations in my house. I never saw those before. Caramel suckers with apple. Built, yeah, built. It tastes like an almond joy to me. They're good. They're really good. Yeah, they're my favorite ones too. The new ones are sour taste, like peach taffy taffy or apple taffy. Mm. Yeah, I haven't had the new ones, but that coconut one, I had the cookies and cream and the coconut, and I like the coconut better. I love the coconut. Okay, it's 8:48. We got a few minutes left. Anybody have anything last minute they want to talk about or say before we get ready to get off? Because I'm feeling tired. I want to go ahead and get me a shower. And I guess I'm gonna go to bed while my husband watch these Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles go at it. Oh, you eat yours with the almonds. So you just put the almond on top and then eat. I'm gonna try that. Cause I got some sliced almonds and I'm gonna buy me some built puffs this weekend. The milkshake chocolate ones of puffs are delicious. Yeah, I haven't had those. Good night to you as well. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Y'all know how I end my lives. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, my sun rays, my beautiful, handsome, marvelous, brilliant, intelligent sun rays. I love you guys so very much, and I appreciate all of you guys being here with me. Make sure y'all go check out my hula hoop video that I just released before I came on here, and check out my girl V. Y'all go check out V. Check her out. Check her out. Check her out. Check out her video. She's gonna have y'all dying laughing. And go back to this chat. Look for all the purple hearts, the content creators. Check them out too as well. All right, you guys. Good night. Love you all.